Hi you guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So I've already actually filmed this vlog, but I just didn't really film like a proper intro. This vlog is basically filmed over like 3 days. We did a few little projects in the kitchen, and then we go out and do some errands. We go shopping for the new house, do a little haul. I just kind of want you guys to know these next few months of vlogs, it's probably going to be kind of like a slow getting the house together process. I feel like it's just going to take a while with this house compared to like moving last year to kind of get everything set up and ready, and I feel like we're just going at a much slower pace, like not in a rush. What's the rush? We're gonna basically be like here all summer to just kind of make our new house a home. So I guess I feel like the moving vlogs are concluding a little bit, but it's still gonna be like decorating, unpacking, setting things up, and lots of organizing to come. I will say that I haven't really like actually gotten in there and organized stuff yet because I want to like film it all for you guys. The moving portion obviously is done now. It's been 2 weeks exactly since like the first night that we spent here today, which is crazy. It still feels like very, very new, even just being in this bedroom right now. I've only been in here a couple times and I've just started like filming some stuff in here. I think I just maybe thought like we would have more set up and more done by now, but I'm also trying to remind myself like not only the thing about like what's the rush, but also like it just takes time to get things how you want it to be. Like it takes a long time to like fully move in and set up a new home and like hang everything up and figure out how you want to decorate and figure out how things fit. So I guess I'm just saying that to say like maybe you guys thought we'd have more done by now, but honestly, it just seems like we're just kind of taking it slow and trying to also like enjoy these early days of summer when it's really nice out and like get outside and just like explore our new neighborhood. So I feel like it's just gonna be a long summer of the vlogs being a little bit more focused on home stuff. With that being said, I want to get back into, and I think in my next vlog I will, just more like, you know, showing you guys cooking, showing you guys more like what I'm up to, just more like day-to-day stuff, because I have been only doing like the moving vlogs for the past like month-ish, and I haven't really been in the habit of filming like my day-to-day kind of stuff. So I think we'll be bringing that back probably like in the next vlog, and of course, like I said, still showing you guys everything that we're doing in the house, but a little bit like less focus on moving vibes and just kind of getting back into the normal vlogs. Let me know how you guys feel about that. With that being said, I just go ahead and really get into it in this vlog. Filmed last Saturday, so that's when we started filming. So let's just go ahead and get into the vlog. I do not want to talk about my appearance. I have not gotten ready in a week. I took a shower today and I'm fresh and clean, and that's all that matters. We have so much to do in the house. I'm honestly, today at least, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I feel like it depends on the day. Like some days I'm like, what's the rush? And then some days like today, I feel like we've done nothing in the week and a few days that we've lived here. Today I am going to start. I don't know how far I'll get because I'm assuming this project is going to take me a very long time. I told you guys in a past vlog that I wanted to replace the liner that's on the inside of every single drawer and cabinet, and there's a lot. Sorry if you can hear the washing machine going. I probably should have closed the door. I'm gonna go turn. I'm basically just gonna go zone by zone. So I emptied out everything from the island side to start, and Jared's gonna help me. He's out finishing an errand, but we are going to try and do this. Maybe we'll finish it tonight, maybe we'll finish it tomorrow. It's already like 4:30. I was hoping I would have like the whole day to do the kitchen, but I ended up working out, running a bunch of errands, came home, put away the groceries, took a shower, and then it was 4:30, even though I left the house at 10:30 a.m. So I think that's why I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, is like I just kind of thought I would give myself more time to do this today, but we have all day tomorrow and lots of time. Like, I guess I am trying to remind myself, which is very hard for me to like believe this, but that there actually is like no rush in having the house set up. I just feel like there's a lot more to do than, like, for example, when we moved into our last house. I feel like there's so many little things here that I just keep like seeing that I want to like replace or fix, but one thing at a time. Today, we have this contact paper, which is basically like a big sticker. I have never used it before. So the contact paper in here before, it's the same in every one. It's the same in that cabinet right there, which is gonna be kind of a hard one to do because it's so big, but we'll figure it out. And either way, it's gonna look better than this. I got this paper from Amazon. I also said this in my last vlog, but the owner of the house and our leasing company said it was totally fine to do this. They just didn't want to remove this paper, but they said we could paper over it. So they were completely fine with that. It did not seem like it was a big deal at all, which thank God, because I was probably gonna do it anyway and just hope for the best. So I ordered this from Amazon. There's actually another size that I have. I ordered 3 different sizes of the same paper. It's basically like a tan, it's supposed to look like wood because the inside of the drawers and the cabinets are all just like a tan wood. So it's not a perfect match by any means, but I think it's gonna look a million times better than this. And obviously we're gonna cover the drawers and cabinets with actual dishes and plates and things like that. So I'm gonna start over here. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of math involved and like cutting and pasting, and I don't know, I'm hoping it will be easier than I think it's going to be, but Jared is gonna help me out, and there's a lot to do. At some point I'm gonna do this to the pantry because they have the pantry covered in a different color of paper. It's not tan, so maybe that'll be next weekend's project. And then I can organize the kitchen. Ice cream truck. The ice cream truck is driving by. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I've got to stop lollygagging. I'm doing it. So I had a mental breakdown, trying to put in the first piece of contact paper. I measured it pretty well, and then it just, I mean, we've never done this before, so it was really difficult. So I started crying, and Jared was helping me, and I was like, I want to give up. I'm so frustrated that they put this paper in the first place rather than like a tan. Like if they had put in a contact paper or something to like match the inside of the drawers, I wouldn't have cared at all. It was just that it was so loud, the print of it. And anyway, whatever, I've complained about it enough, you guys know. So then I had a mental breakdown and was like looking up contact paper videos, and then we found a video on how to remove it, and apparently all you need is a blow dryer. So let me show you guys. Jared, with a little help by me with the blow dryer, but pretty much all him, just removed it out of one drawer. Okay, we are having some snacks, so excuse that. You probably saw that, but here's the drawer without the contact paper. Here's the drawer with the contact paper. Now, we don't know, I mean, this drawer actually looks fine. Like, it does not look bad to me. And again, I asked our property management and they were like, basically all they said was, we don't care what you guys do and like inside the drawers and cabinets, we're just not gonna remove it for you. That's all they said. So they didn't say that we couldn't remove it. They didn't say that we couldn't put in our own. So I think the plan is to just go like slowly, section by section, drawer by drawer, and see if we can remove it. And if there is some like bigger, like I'm feeling like the drawers are probably gonna look a little bit better and the cabinets might be what was damaged, but maybe they just covered it up when they like redid the kitchen as a preventative thing. It actually looks a million times better like this. And then if all of them look like this or pretty much like this, I'm not going to use any of this. I mean, already this stuff went and pissed me off. I just feel like we don't actually have the proper tools, because you probably couldn't even see what we were trying to do, but it was just so difficult to like, even with two people, to like try and maneuver it into the corners. So anyway, we're just gonna see how this goes. Okay guys, it has been a slow process, but we got all the contact paper out super easily, like from the drawers. That part was really easy. Everything just came off at once and all of them look pretty good. And then we got to this and it was, I don't know if I got a clip of it up close, but it was a lot harder to get off, and we actually ended up peeling up like a little bit of what was under it, which was not great, but you can tell it's still on the bottom because we have not brought ourselves to do that one yet. It's just like, look how big it is compared to my hand. It is like, I mean, this has got to be like 4 feet at least of paper across, and then it goes back pretty deep. But you might be able to tell I put some, because I don't know if I got an up close of what it looked like. You can't really tell now. I did some paper just where this shelf is visible, so just at the front, and I covered up all of that, and I think it looks so good. Like this shelf compared to this shelf just looks a million times better in my mind. So we're probably gonna do this one. Jared's working on mounting our TV, but we'll probably do this one a little bit later on. We're gonna have some dinner, but taking a break. I haven't put anything back in yet, so I'm gonna do that too. I'm not gonna organize it yet because we haven't unloaded all the kitchen boxes, but I did try out my drawer dividers. I actually had these since 2 houses ago because we didn't have any wood interiors to use these in our last house, but I held on to them. I only have 6, so depending on if I need more, I will order more. But the wood drawer dividers look literally perfect in the drawers once the contact paper was gone, and this is just exactly what I was envisioning. So I just tested them in here to make sure they would fit, and they look so good. But obviously I haven't put anything in there yet, but I think this is gonna be like our Tupperware drawer. That will be coming soon. tonight off with a little sneak peek. I actually have not like organized the pantry yet, but we do have a bunch in here. We're just kind of moving things in to have things. Obviously we needed to have a pantry, but I didn't know exactly what products I would need, what would fit in here, all that stuff. So I just unloaded it the other day. So I'm not gonna like give you guys a tour because like I said, it's not how it's going to be. But if you just saw, Jared just installed this for me, which is from the Container Store. I actually ordered this before we moved in, and the baskets I ordered were too big, like because we have such a very limited, it's basically 4 inches from where the door closes to like where the shelves are. So I actually had to get some smaller ones. Luckily they have like 3 or 4 sizes on the Container Store, so I'll link this product down below. We do actually use it at Tidy Style. It's really cool because you can like, I could put more of these in here if I wanted to. I don't really think I will need more of these, but you can kind of put them wherever in here, and then it's just this thing that like goes on the back of your door, and it adds so much more space for like, I think what I'll really use mine for, because unfortunately I couldn't get the ones that were a little bit bigger that I probably could have fit things like this. I guess I could, you know, maybe, let's see. Maybe I could fit something like that, but it's just really tight. So I'm gonna be able to do like cans. I could do like jars, you know, like things like this in here. I am ordering some baskets that are gonna fit a little bit better in here. I have a whole idea in mind that I want to do, so of course I will show you guys that. I'm very excited that these fit because honestly they barely fit because they're just, these are 4 inches, and like I said, that space is 4 inches. So that was actually really exciting because we've kind of had a lot of flops and hard things that have happened today, so we're both kind of like totally just dead and exhausted and ready to just lie down and give up and start again tomorrow. I'm very excited that it fits. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna pick up the vlog then. Hi you guys, it's Sunday. I'm feeling a lot better today. I think I hit a wall yesterday, and today we're just starting fresh. So Jared is actually going to stain our fence today, and so I'm very excited about that. I will record a little before for you guys. It's not like that bad, it's just faded a lot at the bottom, and we actually asked them if we could stain the fence, and they were completely fine with it. They were like, as long as you guys pay for it, like we're not gonna pay for it, you guys can absolutely do that. So it seems like the owner at least has been pretty chill with things, which is great because, you know, if we want to change out other things that are like smaller, I feel good about that. Obviously, like we'll ask permission if it's anything. But anyway, Jared and I found 4 more kitchen boxes in the garage. We thought we only had like 1 or 2 left because I thought that all we were missing was like mostly our bowls and cups, but there is some random stuff like in here in this box. There's a bunch of like organizing stuff and stuff from like our junk drawer, utility drawer, and things like that. So I'm going through these while Jared is gonna be doing the fence for the next, probably most of the day. I am kind of taking a little bit of a break from the removing the contact paper. I know it like doesn't seem to make sense that I would unload stuff from the kitchen, put it away, and then like take it out again to remove the contact paper, but I do need Jared's help for that, to take it out. I want to unpack the rest of the kitchen more because we've found ourselves really needing like our bowls and our cups, specifically our bowls. We didn't really keep out enough of those. I'm gonna be just doing a little montage of me unpacking some of this stuff. I'm not sure where everything's gonna go yet. I'm putting stuff in like temporary places for now until I know, obviously, how I'm gonna organize and set up. So that's my mission for today, is to like hopefully get all of these kitchen boxes unpacked, and then I will check in and maybe do a little bit more of the contact paper removal. It is going a little slower than I thought, but that's fine. I'm gonna place the music, have myself a grand old time. Okay, this is how we currently have everything set up. This is gonna be the utility drawer, Tupperware, big prep bowls, and liquid measuring cups. This one will be more filled out. I'm gonna do like the foil and stuff, but I don't know what else to put in this one, but I'm sure I'll find something. Silverware and a few of our like most reach for kitchen utensils. This is as far as I've gotten with the contact paper, by the way, but we're doing all of our pots and pans down here. They all fit. We really have downsized on those and just have the essentials. I guess there is one pot up here. And then these are like our casserole and baking dishes, which fit really nicely on that upper shelf. And just so you guys can see in more of the light now how much better that looks than this. Maybe by the next vlog I'll have the contact paper out. I don't know. This is as far as we got. We haven't done any of the other ones. This is gonna be like our everyday utensils most reached for. I don't know, this one was a little random. It's kind of a mix of things of like bigger Tupperware and all of our glass prep bowls. Under the oven, I always use it for storage. I never use it as a warming drawer, if that's what it's supposed to be. I think this one's actually just for storage, but baking pans in there. Okay, these are all kind of messy. They really need drawer dividers and organization, but for now, kind of random stuff that didn't fit anywhere else. These are some of our least used utensils. These are some of our second most used utensils and like measuring cups and just little gadgets. And then this drawer is super shallow. It's like probably less than 2 inches tall, so I figured it was perfect for the oven mitts and this kind of stuff. And this one, I actually was so happy with how it turned out. I did all of our mugs, and then these are a few of the like insulated mugs and our insulated cups, and they all fit perfectly, so we're not allowed to get more, okay? We're not allowed to get more. This one's a little random because there's some of the vases missing because I'm using them right now, but it's just gonna be like the tall vases, and my giant 40-ounce Stanley is in the back. Okay, this is the cabinet I'm most excited about, but also like I haven't actually set it up yet, but this is gonna be our spices and oils cabinet. I wanted to give it a lot of space. We're not gonna have to do them on the top, but that little thing actually expands a ton up there. I'm gonna put it down here and put all of our spices. I just didn't do it yet because I'm gonna do a whole like organize with me, and then I was super happy that these wooden turntables fit in here. Now in here, I wanted it to feel like not overwhelming, so it's kind of empty right now, but we might add more stuff to it. On the bottom, I just wanna do all of our clear glasses. That's a little cake stand. It has the top actually in the back, and then we have like 2 of our prettier serving bowls up here, and I really like that. I feel like I could switch it out. I honestly might put my cookbooks on the middle shelf or the top shelf. Let me know which one you guys think would look better, because I actually have not set those up, and I don't really know where else I would put those. So yeah, we'll probably have to do cookbooks. This is what I'm calling our little appliance garage, but it's like one of those corner cabinets, and we do usually have the toaster here, but I was amazed to see how much this fits of our stuff. So between this, like look at all this that you can fit, and there's still room to go. We have our whole KitchenAid. It fit perfectly. Our medium Instant Pot, we didn't have to downsize any appliances, and I was super concerned about that. So, and then all of our bowls and plates fit in here. It's a little cramped. I actually wanted to like adjust these shelves. I'm gonna move this one down so we can fit the 4th plate bowl. Like I need to actually go and adjust. These are just really hard shelves to adjust, so I had to get Jared to help me the other day when I did it. This is gonna be our dish towels and napkins. A lot of them are like, I think in the laundry or packed up from the move. And then lastly, this is just our cutting boards. Just as of today, which is Wednesday when I'm filming this, we finally got our trash can in. So we had to order three trash cans because the first 2 arrived dented. They were not packaged correctly, which I thought was so strange because I feel like stuff like this is so easy to dent. But finally we returned those 2, and the 3rd time is a charm. We did splurge a little bit to get the Simple Human one because I was just like, I feel like they'll package it properly, and I'm so glad. It's one of the divided ones that has a big enough recycle for the same size trash, which is great because we recycle so many cans. It has like a soft close and no dents. It's super pretty. We've had a trash can inside, like under our island, for the past several years, so we haven't had a trash can, so we did have to buy one. It's pretty big, but I like how it fits like perfectly right here. You can still open the dishwasher very far and have a little pathway. If anyone's looking for something like this or moving soon and has to get a trash can, I will link it down below. And that is the current state of the kitchen. A little bit still messy in here right now, but we've come a long way. I'm headed out to run some fun errands. Well, a mix of both just kind of generic errands and one fun errand. I'm gonna go do a small grocery pickup. I did do like a bigger shop last week, so it's just a few things from Albertsons. I'm gonna pick up something I had dry cleaned, and then I'm gonna go to Michael's to do a very small store pickup, and then I think I wanna go to World Market because it's right by Michael's, and I've been wanting to go there for like months now, but I just haven't been wanting to like spend any money. But I just want to go and kind of shop around and just have a little fun and see if there's anything that kind of inspires me for like the new house or the backyard area. It's one of my favorite stores, and I haven't been and walked around in a while, so I'm gonna treat myself today, little girls. It is super hot in the car. I gotta turn the AC back up. I've been parking in the driveway because we have a lot in our garage still, so I'll probably still be parking in the driveway for like probably at least another week or 2. It's definitely a goal to get in the garage, but we'll see when it actually happens. I've got a raspberry rose poppy that matches my shirt today. Did not plan that. and let's go. Okay, I do have my AC on just a little bit because it's like 95 today, and I feel like it's even hotter in the car. But I picked up my dry cleaning. You can't see it, but they hung it for me in the back. I got my groceries. I'll give you guys a little Albertsons grocery haul when we get home because they're all in the trunk. And then I went to Michael's. I'll show you that in a second. And also, I'm so glad I was out. My mom texted me that she ordered me a housewarming gift and then I could go pick it up from the store called Wild Birds Unlimited, and I didn't know we had one here. My mom really likes that store. We have one back home in Georgia, and I didn't know we had one here. I'm so excited. My mom got us my first ever bird feeder. It's really big. It's a extra large seed tube, and she also got me some food and this thing that is apparently called a baffle. I'll have to show y'all more when I get home because everything's kind of discombobulated in the car right now. We've already had a few bird visitors. We've had butterfly visitors. What else? We saw a cat. There's been lots of visitors to the backyard, ladybugs. So I'm really excited to feed the birds and have my first ever bird feeder, not fever. I don't want the bird fever. Don't want the bird flu. Honestly, the reason I went to Michael's is because I became like a reward member I think a while ago, and they keep sending me to my email like $15 vouchers that is just like a free $15 to spend, and I didn't know they had such a good rewards program. Like I feel like I haven't even spent much there, and then I just got like 2 or 3 $15 reward vouchers and mine was gonna expire, so I figured I would just order a couple things with it. I just went on the website and I found a couple things because obviously I didn't really know what I was looking for. I was just like, I'm gonna spend this $15. So they had these really pretty votive, or they're like tea light. Sorry, they're not, they probably could fit a bigger one. These are glass tea light candle holders that I thought would be so pretty for the backyard. And guys, these are supposed to be $5 each, and they were in a pack for $1.99 on the website. So I'll link them down below in case anyone's interested, because they were on clearance and I feel like they're super cute. I love these colors. I did think that I ordered 2 because it said they were like in a pack for $1.99 and I only got 1, but it says on my receipt quantity 2, so I feel like there was a little bit of confusion because it is 2, so maybe I was in the wrong. Honestly, I don't really care. I don't think I'm gonna go back for just, maybe I will go back because I'm close by. I probably should just go back and ask them about it, but maybe I'm wrong, so I'm gonna look into it to see if I actually ordered 4 because it was 2 times 2, or if it was actually 2. But anyway, I think that's where the confusion lies. These are so pretty. I can't wait to put these in the backyard. And then I got, also for the yard, I got one of these. I have tons of these at home, but for my little like lanterns that I do outdoor, just like the fake flameless candles, I love these. This one was also on sale, so I spent like $17 and I got the $15 voucher, so I spent like less. It was actually less than $2, which I feel like, you know, of course I still like spent money, but I'm gonna take my free $15, Michael, and if I only have to spend $2, I'm not gonna be upset. I think I am still gonna go to World Market, and I'll probably go back to Michael's and ask them about that and see if they can give me the other ones, because if they're $2 anyway, I would rather just buy another 2 than only get the ones. Even if I have to pay $2 more, I feel like it would be nice to have 2 of the matching of each color. Can you see the vision? But I'm so excited about everything we're gonna get to do in the backyard. Oh my gosh, a bird feeder. I have like a wind chime that my mom got for us a few months ago, that back when we were living at the old house, that I just felt like there wasn't really a great place for it out there, so I wanted to wait until this house. We just have so much cute stuff to put in the yard. And just separately from that, I am sweating so hard. It is really summer now, and the under thighs, I literally just took a shower an hour ago and I'm like, already a sweaty mess. Great. The under thighs are sweating like hell right now. We gotta blast this AC, y'all. My favorite store. It's been so long. I've never seen Olipop in a slim can. Have you guys seen these? It says they're just from America, so maybe I'm just late on this. kind of loving that. Even though it's the exact same thing, it just looks cool. Look at this wine. It's a cat. In 3 different colors. That is crazy. These are so cute. I love these. Oh my gosh. And I really like these too. Oh, they always have the cutest little barware and kitchen stuff. It always tempts me. They did their own version of the anthropology glasses. They are really cute though. I like the grape. And I like these ones. Don't get me going on this. It's too cute. I'm not allowed to buy it, but it's so cute. And I'm officially tempted, you guys. Oh my god, these are so fun. I want one for outside. I don't even know where I would put it, but these are so fun. Which one? I'm back home. It's my first time actually filming in one of our bedrooms. So, just so y'all know, we still haven't unpacked a lot of stuff or like set up much other than the basics. So I have a little big actually. I got a lot. I was at World Market for like 2 hours and I just love walking around in that store and there is so much good stuff. Like, I don't usually go through all of like the food and wine and drinks section that they have because it's pretty big and you always just find so much stuff. But today I looked through like pretty much everything. So this is going to be kind of a random assortment of, you know, like food and wine stuff, random things like that. And then also like some little home accents and things like that, which is what I love because I just love World Market as a store. If you have one and you don't go, it is just such a fun experience. So I did get a little carried away, but I feel like I'm so excited about everything that I got. Who knows what I'm gonna find in here. Also, when I got home, I had Jared help me with the bags and he put away all the groceries and I didn't even think about, oh, I wanted to do a grocery haul. So it was just the normal stuff. We got like milk, produce, coffee creamer, yogurt. Honestly, that was like mostly it. Some things that I hadn't picked up over last week. All right, let's dig in. You never know what you're gonna grab first with this very random assortment. I got some faux foliage. I love their little like stems that they have. I wanted to get these to kind of replace some that are not doing so well that I have like outside in a little pot. Oh, I was so happy to find these. I have like a reed diffuser from World Market actually, and I've been needing to replace the wooden sticks, the reed sticks, and I was trying to find them around the store and I like couldn't find them, and then I eventually found them. So I did get 2 packs because they're $3.99 and I figured, you know, oh, there's actually 10 in here. I didn't realize there was 10 in here. I probably did not need 2 packs. I thought there was like, for some reason I thought there was like 4 in here. Whatever. I guess I'm stocked up. And then I've actually never tried the Graza, I believe that's how you say it, the Graza olive oil. And they had like all the different ones at World Market, and I have recently been wanting to get like nicer quality olive oil. It's just one of those things, like we use olive oil so much and I'm like, ooh, I know I should like spend a little more for a nicer one, but I always just get the bulk one at Winco, which I think is just like the Napoleon brand, you know what I mean? It's like very basic, but I figured honestly this amount, this is the biggest one that they had, 24 ounces, and I think it was only like $17, and usually the one I'm getting at Winco is like $9 or $10, so I figured this is like a good amount more. I'm not quite sure how much is in that one, but it's definitely less than this. This is only a few more dollars, and people always love this oil. So this is a can refill of it. I didn't actually get like the pretty aesthetic bottle, which maybe I should have, but I already have a little bottle that I keep my olive oil in. I got a outdoor candle. This is Fresh Linen Citronella. I wanted to get a citronella candle for outside, and I love how big this one is. It actually smells really good, so I hope it actually works, being like the fact that it's not just citronella, it's like fresh linen citronella. But I did want to get like a bug candle for outside for the summer. I like to usually always get one, and usually it like totally melts once it's like super hot, but you know, I can kind of keep it going when we're out there. This was so cute. All their little, like, I filmed a lot of it for you guys. They had so many little like fruit things. I was so tempted. I didn't end up getting those little like fruit placemats because they were $20 each. I don't actually think they were placemats. I think they were just like a little decor thing, but I was like, ooh, I can't justify $20 each. But I did get a little watermelon. It's just like a little dish. I was kind of thinking about the colors outside being like definitely green, like this color, because I got those green tea light holders, green, and then like white and I don't know, maybe a pop of watermelon or something. These are kind of some of the outdoor vibes. I got one wine because I never usually buy their wines while I'm there, and honestly they always look fun and good and interesting. They're like different than the ones you see at the grocery store or Trader Joe's. So this one is Spasso Pinot Grigio from Italy. It was like, I don't remember, I think it was like 11 or 12 bucks. So I don't know, I just picked it up while I was there. Okay, I'm excited about these. I got these ribbed glasses, and they're actually like a hard plastic. At first I was like, ooh, they look like glass, right? I feel like they look like glass, but I thought these would be perfect for like coffees and outdoor drinks and not having to worry about a glass breaking. So these were $5.99 each. I did get 4 of them. A lot of times recently when I get like, because honestly at this point we just have so many like different little glasses, like cute cocktail glasses and stuff that I like, and I'll get a pair of 2 because I don't feel as though I need 4. It's just me and Jared, and usually Jared does not even drink out of my fun little cocktail glasses. But for these, I thought, you know, we'll probably use these for like juice and water too. So I wanted to get 4 of those. I got myself another candle. This one was just so pretty, and it was on sale for 25% off. I thought it was so gorge. Like, I'll definitely keep this candle glass for like some decor after I use it. It's White Tea Blossoms, fragrance notes, white sage, cashmere, and musk. Look how pretty it is. I thought this could be like a really pretty bathroom candle, you know, like keep her on display. And just like continuing the randomness, like we have a candle, and then all of a sudden we have fig jam, fig spread. I've always been wanting to try this, and I just got it because I feel like World Market has good, they have so much, like their food and drink selection, if you guys don't know, is like stuff from all different countries, and they put like a little flag under the food and drink stuff that says where it's from. Honestly, I don't remember where this was from, but it was definitely from another country, and I've just been wanting to try a little fig jam, fig butter. This is, I don't know if they're different, fig spread. And the last bag, y'all. I did get 2 more glasses, the same non-breakable ones. I only got 2 of these ones. I almost got them in green. I'm kind of like regretting it. Like that would have been really cute, but I just went with these because it was just a safer option. I don't know, something about getting things in color, I really have to know I'm gonna love the color for a while. Not that they're like so expensive, they were like $5 or $6 each. I just ended up going with the clear, so they're kind of the same style as these ones, but again, I thought these ones would be fun for like a little drink, a little glass of wine outside. I looked through the entire store, if you can't tell, so this is just stuff from literally every section. I did get myself a little pair of cute dainty silver earrings that I feel like will go with everything, and they're just really pretty, and they were only $7.99, so we love to see it. Okay, now is just where it gets really random. I just have to tell you, this is all my like random food stuff that I found that I've never tried before. So the Bon Maman, probably said that wrong. These just sounded so good. They're chocolate caramel tartlets. There's 9 in here, and I don't know, honey, I just simply had to try them. I went to the store hungry. That was a regret. Another thing I did was I was going through all the food and stuff, and after I had been in there for like 40 minutes or something, 45 minutes. I was like, I have to eat a snack. So I just got a bag of chips and started eating it, and obviously I paid for it at checkout. And yeah, so I was eating a bag of chips while I was shopping, and you know what? Who's gonna stop me? All right, it's what World Market is for. I was in there for hours. I thought this looked really gorgeous and could be fabulous to add to my home cocktail and just other drinks. It's a organic lavender syrup. Look how pretty it is. I've never actually had a lavender syrup, and I want to use it for like making lavender lemonades and also, you know, making cocktails. So if you guys have any suggestions for what to use a lavender syrup for, if you have anything that you like, I know it's kind of popular to do like the lavender lemonade or like lavender matcha. I'm not a matcha girl, I have to tell y'all, but I'm excited to try that. Okay, now this is just where it gets really random. Okay, I have like no explanation for this. I usually don't buy cheese that is not shelf stable, but something about this was speaking to me. Again, the randomness continues. I got a mosquito repellent bracelet. I'm just laughing at like the randomness of that. Oh my god, why is this like melted? I think just because this was at the bottom of my bag and it's like warm out. I need to put this in the freezer immediately. It's like super, super soft. I got a caramel bar of chocolate. It looks like it has something on the inside, like nougaty or something. I cannot tell, but it looks absolutely delicious. This, I already have one of these. I don't remember exactly what these are called, but I use mine so much that half the time it's in the dishwasher when I want it. So I got another one in this matte black. I thought it was really pretty. I got 2 essential oils, vanilla spice and sandalwood tobacco. I have like an oil diffuser, and I honestly don't really use it because I don't love the oils that I have. So I figured I would just get some that actually sound really good together or on their own, and then I'll use it. A Torani white chocolate, sugar-free white chocolate syrup. I was going back and forth. I almost got a vanilla one, and then I was like, that's kind of boring. I can just use like a drop of vanilla extract because I got this for like coffees. And I was like, I don't know, that just sounds boring. Like, you know, I gotta get something fun that I can't make super easily like at home. So I got white chocolate, and it's very big. This is gonna last me so long, especially because I never use as much as the serving size. I only ever use like a teaspoon or 2 of stuff like this because I find it like so incredibly sweet. So I'm not sure about the sugar-free one, but we'll see. And that is everything. I have a lot to do that is not necessarily super vlog worthy. I need to put away like all of our laundry. I've done laundry since we moved in, but I haven't put away anything. So we're just gonna put away laundry. We're gonna have something super easy for dinner. Honestly, I'm feeling like it's gonna be like a mac and cheese night. We're gonna walk Cholula. I'm gonna clean up all of this stuff that I just laid on the floor. It is the next day, and I'm actually gonna end off the vlog here because I feel like it's a good length and I really want to get it up for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me in this vlog, doing a few things around the house, mostly just in the kitchen, and doing our little World Market haul together. We still have so much more to do, as I keep saying, so much more to come. As always, if you want more content and you want to access all of my videos that aren't on YouTube, that is all on my Patreon. I have 3 separate tiers over there. We also do mini podcasts over there, sesh videos, juicy story time videos, secret vlogs. So all of those are on my Patreon, as well as now I have my collections up for anybody that doesn't want to pay a monthly Patreon membership but still wants to access those videos. We did have a little slight mental breakdown in this vlog. It wasn't exactly recorded, which was for the best. I really lost it for a second trying to do that contact paper, but you know what? We figured it out. I'm just excited to have the summer to just be at home, be in our new space, enjoy our new backyard, and of course vlog it all for you guys. I have been posting a lot more on short form, so just on my TikTok and Reels if you want to follow me on TikTok or just see more of what we're up to, kind of in a little bit more of real time. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I love you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great June and early summer so far, and I will see you guys very soon in the next vlog. Bye guys.